Hello and welcome back. We are doing a video this morning on the road. I've tried to do a couple of these, but they never really worked out, so I didn't post any of them. It's Monday morning, heading to work. We'll see if I'll be able to do anything. It's windy. It's supposed to get like 40-mile-an-hour wind, so we'll see if I can do anything or not. But last night, went to a movie, and on the preview, well, not really the previews, but the little commercials or whatever they are, before the movie, there was a YouTube Red commercial type thing, and it had a young boy that basically didn't like the way he was, so he turned himself into a woman. I don't know if you call that transgender. I don't exactly know what the term is for that. But I was really disturbed by it because it seemed, I surely wouldn't want my kids to witness something like that. For the simple fact is they're not going to understand it. Hell, I don't even understand it. I'm 47. But they always tell you, you know, it's always, well, be who you are. Be who you are. But yet, you can't call a black person black. You gotta say African American, or you're supposed to say African American. You know, instead of Indian, it's Native American. Instead of, I don't know what in the God's name you call them, Mexicans. You know, border Americans, who the hell knows? I mean, you know, if the guy is black, he's black. I'm white, he's black, or red, or yellow, green, orange, who cares? I mean, you know, what is the big damn deal? Everyone's telling you, well, you know, you're a racist, you know, because honestly, everybody's a little racist. I don't care what it is. Everybody's a little racist. You see a bum on the damn street, you're racist. You're not going to invite that guy over for Sunday dinner. I know, you see a gangbanger walking around, you're racist against him. You're not going to call him up and say, hey, you know, I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks. You know, would you come in and watch my house for me? You're not going to do that. So, you know, it's a, you can call it a racist thing or whatever. Why can they be who they want to be and we can't? I'm not saying I'm normal. I'm just probably in the more percentile than they are, you know, with the man and the woman and all that stuff. And I don't, you know, to be honest with you, with the gays and the lesbians and all that stuff, I've got a couple of them that live on my street. Yeah, I say hello to them and this and this. I don't really care. You know, what they do in their own private life is their business. I don't want them in my business. I stay out of theirs. But to flaunt it, you know, just to have it out there and make sure that everybody knows, you know, have a big banner saying I'm gay and I'm proud. Well, you know, fine, be proud. But I don't have to freaking be proud for you. So, and going back to this transgender thing, you know, it's on a movie theater, and it seems like they're saying that doing something like that is okay. And I think it actually puts pressure on the kids, because it will be the cool thing. You know, before it was being gay. And they thought, oh, okay, well, being gay is going to be cool. So, you know, you got people that, I don't know what they call it, but basically the girls are gay while they're in college. Lesbian until graduation type of thing, or something like that. And I'm kind of ranting this morning because, you know, it seems like it's everywhere now. Now they got to make transgender bathrooms, you know, and I don't know. Why not just make it a family bathroom? I think, look, quite frankly, if you got the male parts, then go into the men's bathroom. If you got the female parts, go in the female's bathroom. It's all private anyway. It's not like we're all freaking walking around naked and looking at each other's junk and smacking each other on the ass or nothing like that. It just seems like, you know, those guys can be, or those people can be what they want to be, and we can't. You know, God forbid, if I'm in a restaurant and I see a woman breastfeeding a child, that I should say something. Because she can whip her tit out and she can breastfeed this baby, but yet, basically, if I whipped my stuff out and peed on it in a cup, I'd be arrested for it. What's the difference? She's exposing herself, I'm exposing myself. You know, and I know everyone's, oh, well, it's a natural thing. Well, you know what? Me urinating, that's pretty natural. I mean, I do it about every single day. So sometimes several, and of course, as I'm getting older, I do it more than one time a day, you know, sometimes several times a day. It just seems like it's getting so bad, you don't know what to say about anybody because you're worried about offending them. You know, if they get offended, then I think that's their problem. It's just like, it's just like when a woman goes to work in an office, she wears a hiked up skirt and a low-cut blouse, and everybody looks at her and stuff, and then she complains about sexual harassment because, well, you know, people are gawking at me and this, and this. I mean, that is just a bunch of crap. If you don't want people to look, you know, wear a goddamn turtleneck. Get a skirt that goes down to your knees. You can't sit there and do something like that and then scream foul. That just, it's bullshit, is exactly what it is. And I know I'm ranting a little more than I usually do, but you know, I'm just, it seems like they're just pushing it on us. You know, every single show now either has to have a gay person in it or a bisexual person in it. And you know, if that's what you are, fine. But you know, like I said, keep it at your house. I don't want to see it, and neither does anybody else. And if I get some hate mail on this, well, you know, that's just, there again, why can they be who they are and I can't be who I am? So, I guess the question of the day would be, what do you think about it? Do you think it's really okay to be transgender, gay, lesbian, whip your tit out in a restaurant, you know, be who you are, and the other person can't be who they are? And where does it end? I mean, how much do we have to take before somebody finally, you know? And I'm not a church-going person. I'm not religious by any means. But you know, 200 damn years ago, these people would be taken out and they'd be stoned. I'm not saying that we need to go back to that. But I'm just saying, and it's been like that since the beginning of time. You know, there's been gays and lesbians and all that stuff. They just kept it under wraps. I mean, which, you know, I think that I'm not certain about keeping it under wraps, but you know, keep it in your house for Pete's sake. You know, I don't want to see two men making out. I don't want to see two women making out. Heck, I don't want to see a man and a woman making out. I mean, you know, do that shit in your house. Anyway, if you like my rant, please subscribe. Leave a comment down below. If you agree with me, great. If you don't, that's fine too. That's the nice thing about YouTube, is that you can rant to me all you want. You can call me a hater, a racist, a white bigot, and that's fine. So, anyway, that is all I have. We'll talk to you later.